Greetings survivors, ResilientZ back with another video. Today, we're testing the T-800 Endoskeleton against Angelica and Splinter. Angelica and Splinter are both special operative heroes, while the T-800 Endoskeleton is a standard resonating hero. Since the Endoskeleton is best suited for control-style setups, and Angelica and Splinter work well across all styles, we'll be running today's tests with control setups by resonating our test heroes with Ava. This one's going to be exciting, so stick around until the end. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the action. First up, here's the first battle report where we used level 4 special operative Angelica resonated with Ava. In this match, we lost, and the opponent walked away with 238,201 surviving troops. This result will serve as our reference point for the next battles, where we'll test Splinter and the T-800 Endoskeleton one by one. Before moving on with our testing, here's a look at Angelica's performance in this battle. Her completion skill, Mecha Missile, managed to kill 10,319 troops, plus an extra 1,930 from the astronaut skin effect. Meanwhile, her other completion skill, Mecha Resonance, shielded 30,501 troops. Solid numbers overall, but it'll be interesting to see how the other heroes compare. Now let's move on to testing Splinter. Here's the battle report where we used level 4 Master Splinter resonated with Ava in our control setup. Once again, we lost the battle, but this time the opponent was left with 228,274 surviving troops, an improvement compared to the previous battle with Angelica. Before we review Splinter's performance in battle, here's a quick look at his skill progress. As you can see, his skills are barely upgraded, and he's only at level 4. By comparison, the Angelica we used earlier was also level 4 but had maxed skills, unlike Splinter. I'm sharing this for full transparency so you can keep it in mind when looking at the results. Here's Splinter's performance in the last battle. His completion skill, Sewer Weaponry, managed to kill 5,363 troops, while his other completion skill, Sensei's Protection, took out another 28,588 troops. Now finally, here's the battle report where we used level 7 T-800 Endoskeleton resonated with Ava. In this battle, we lost, and the opponent walked away with 211,864 surviving troops. This is the best result we've seen so far, and it's safe to say that a maxed T-800 Endoskeleton outperforms Angelica and Splinter when they aren't maxed. Here's the performance of the T-800 Endoskeleton in the last battle. Its completion skill, Retaliation Protocol, managed to kill 14,902 troops and also shielded 42,844 troops, very impressive numbers. Here's the summary of all our battles today. Without a doubt, the T-800 Endoskeleton performed the best out of the three. However, it's important to note that the T-800 was completely maxed, while both Splinter and Angelica were only at level 4, with Splinter's skills not fully upgraded either. For full transparency, no gene links were used with our test heroes to keep the comparison fair. As always, all battles were carried out on trucks in live gameplay, with the same opponent across all tests to ensure fairness and accuracy. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. Which heroes should we test next? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like the video, share it with your allies, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your continuous support.